How's it going, Jubitarians? This is Bradley Juby, and we've got a lot to cover today. So let's get blazing for Free Format Friday number 34, and the final Free Format Friday of Season 4. We'll start with Lauren, and her first three questions are gold or silver? Well, here's how I like to put it. Gold for you, silver for me. Next question, Dutch or Swedish? I would definitely have to take Swedish. Now, I used to know a young lady from Sweden. Her name was Lisa. She was a nice young lady. And it's a Scandinavian language. I would love to visit Scandinavia soon. No disrespect to Dutch, but I would really love to visit Scandinavia. In fact, I talked about wanting to visit there on the Top 10 Thursday from a previous Top 10 Thursday, sorry. And her last question, New Balance or Nike? I definitely have to take Nike, although they are pricey. But just do it. Swish. Okay. The next, I got two questions from Carrie. And she asks, would you ever get Elliot Rogers sunglasses? These sunglasses here, they're worth $300. Giorgio Armani. So I'll put them on. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I wouldn't mind maybe wearing $300 Armani sunglasses. As long as Lauren likes them. But, I'd have to afford those, so, yeah. And her other question is, what are your favorite video games? I don't really do a lot of video games anymore, but I did do a top 10 Super Nintendo games from a while back. So, I guess you could refer to that video, and those are some of my favorites. But one of my favorite games back in the day was True Crime Streets of LA. I used to love playing that game. I used to just love going around and frisking everybody I saw for drugs and guns, and I used to just love, like, kicking bad guys' butts. That's what I love doing. Okay, we'll get two questions from Loki Doodles. What's going on, Loki? And her first question is, what's your favorite thing at Panda Express? I would have to say, Beijing beef and orange chicken. That's how I'm putting it. And then her other question is favorite Southern comfort food. Well, I like chicken fried steak and some fried catfish and fried chicken with mashed potatoes and gravy and green beans. But the best place to go for Southern comfort food that I've ever been to is Lambert's outside Springfield, Missouri. I'm telling you, that's one of the best places in the world, and especially because they have the throwed rolls. I love those throwed rolls so much. Okay, we'll take three questions from Victor Lyons, and he asks, who is a better player, Dennis Rodman or Horace Grant? I'd go ahead and say Rodman. I know he was a total bad boy, but even though he was kind of a flopper, he was really good at taking charges. He was kind of like Nick Collison. The two best players that I've seen take the best charges are Dennis Rodman and Nick Collison of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Do you prefer AC/DC or Led Zeppelin more? I definitely have to go and say AC/DC. I mean, no disrespect to Zeppelin. I mean, they've got some pretty sweet songs, but frickin' AC/DC, you know. Thunder! Wow, wow, wow. Thunder! Wow, wow, wow. Thunder! Wow, wow, wow. Thunder! Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, that's enough said right there. And his last question is, do you think the Toronto Raptors are a serious contender this year? I'd say if and only if they get past Cleveland. If they don't get past Cleveland, no. If they do get past Cleveland and maybe get past the Celtics, I think they can. And I think this is the year Cleveland does not make the finals. This is the year LeBron does not make the finals. I'd say it. Sorry, LeBron, but all good things must come to an end. That's just the way life is, bro. Gotta roll with it. And our last question will come from Swan Street. What's up, Swan Street? What's your top 5 favorite bands? Okay, that's a future top 10 Thursday. But I'd give you a top 10 favorite bands, but so that's a future top 10 Thursday right there. But I'll definitely put AC/DC as one of those bands. I mean, AC/DC, they just kick so much butt. But guess who also kicks butt? A certain band called Metallica, and I'm just going to tell you right now, January 19th, they're going to be at the BOK Center in Tulsa, and me and my little mermaid are going to be there. She and her mom just got me tickets to it, so yeah. Because time marches on, for whom the bell tolls. That's my favorite Metallica song right there. Anyway, that's Free Format Friday for this week and for Season 4. Now, tomorrow I'm going to do my St. Patrick's Day video and not only talk about St. Patrick's Day, but also I'm going to do a recap of Season 4 because we've done a lot in Season 4. Okay, and I also want to take the time to just go ahead and eat a little bit of crow about the Sooners in the men's basketball NCAA tournament and say that they definitely did not belong. They lost to Rhode Island, and that was completely and utterly. Although they did give them a fight in overtime, so. But still. Alright, well, this is Bradley Juby, and I'm going to say peace out for the last Free Format Friday of Season 4. Let's come back in Season 5, and have a nice day. Peace out.